already
that is no smell, but I'm going to still use it anyways.
I have stuff hidden behind here. She's already grabbing it.
Okay, Jill Coleman and Cassandra are here with us this morning, and so I can't get this out, though.
Well, I was going to give this one to you. Here, I don't want to squirt it all over your clothes.
There we go.
We're going to talk about, it's a brand new year, and we're going to talk about skincare. And one of the things that Cassandra and I, and at Bergstrom Eye and Laser, we do a little differently than everyone else in town is
I'm going to get my elbows.
Okay, you do that.
Good.
Is
Smart.
use green skincare. And one of the things I have had a sister who's had cancer. I've had a sister-in-law that has had cancer. And when I was sitting with them, actually at Mayo Clinic, they were talking to us, and they're like, throw everything out that you're using. Yep. And this was 7 years ago. I was shocked because I'm in the beauty business. Everything out. Their shampoo, the deodorant, your skincare, your serums, your lotions, your anything that has to do with the body. And the reason for that is because, like when you and I have a hamburger, we digest it, goes through our liver, goes through our kidneys, goes into our bloodstream. We detox a little bit when we eat that. When we put things in our skin, it goes directly into your bloodstream. And 60% of the things you put on your hair on down go into your bloodstream immediately. And that accumulates. That accumulates. Now you guys are going to freak out. 5 pounds a year of synthetic chemicals are absorbed into your skin. Think about that.
That does not make me
feel
good.
So it makes you think a little bit with the food you eat and the air we breathe and the environment we live in nowadays that maybe we should stop using so many things that are toxic.
Right.
So, of course, Cassandra and I brought like almost everything that we could bring from our, a retail shop.
Yeah.
But there's other things you can buy too.
Okay.
And so we're going to talk about some of those things. One of them, the really big one is, remember we talked about sunscreens? What was it? We tried to pronounce it today. Oxybenzone.
Yeah.
Which is in almost all sunscreen. Everybody, we want you to wear sunscreen. Cassandra will tell you a zillion times, wear sunscreen. In fact, she has a self-tanner on today.
I do.
With
do
no...
you? Good. In front of you, this guy right here.
Yeah, and we actually spray tan. Again, it's an organic, no chemicals in it. And it doesn't have that weird DHEA smell. Ugh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That weird smell when you get a suntan. But look at Cassandra's spray tan. It looks beautiful
and
today.
with Jill and I, too, any time of the year, we always put a higher SPF on. I mean, with me, too, since I do have a little bit more of that olive skin tone, my face is always 2 to 3 shades lighter than my body. I always wear a hat. I always put sunscreen on. And a lot of people think since it's wintertime, you don't need to wear sunscreen. Always wear sunscreen.
Because the sun reflects.
Exactly.
Yes, it's going to reflect off. But get one that has zinc oxide in it, not the oxy. You know, that oxybenzene is terrible because it causes DNA damage. So here you're doing something to prevent cancer, but you're actually linking it to cancer.
Wow.
Exactly.
Bad deal. And they carry a lot of stuff that is just wonderful, non-toxic ingredients. And who doesn't love to suds their hair? Do you love to suds your hair when you're washing your hair?
Yes.
Or my people will say, I want to suds my face up. I love that.
Your
Suds,
cleanser,
you say my cleanser. Stop. That has sodium lauryl sulfate in it. And we're going to post on Bergstrom Eye and Laser's site all the bad stuff so you can, because you're never going to remember the names that we tell you. You're going to be like, oh, what did they say? I don't want to use these products. So we'll list them all. But you don't want anything that foams because that's an estrogen receptor. People have problems, again, linking with cancer, linking with birth defects, linking with depression, mutating your DNA. I mean, it's just the list goes on and on, ladies, and it's bad. So we're going to talk about some of the fun products.
Okay.
So now let's get fun.
Yeah, we'll do
On the fun note.
because there's tons, you know, things have changed. It's great. There's so many wonderful products you can find without chemicals. So we're going to talk about them. And like I said, most of these come from Bergstrom Eye and Laser because that's where we're from. So, but there you can find them anywhere. So I'll let Cassandra start on some of our products.
So I've learned a lot from Jill, even in the past couple months from working at Bergstrom Eye and Laser. It's more so these brands here that I've learned a lot about. A lot of it can be aromatherapy too. If you put good things into the air, you'll reap it back into your skin, which is really nice. So you can actually light these guys in the room, almost like sage, and you can actually circle it around. You can do it around your house. We do it in the spa room.
They smell really great. They're pretty. But what's nice about these, they're air clearing and skin clearing.
Exactly.
And with everybody having the flu right now, that's a nice thing too. The brands we typically use don't, like I said, don't foam up. And like here, put this one on you. This is a serum.
Oh, it's my favorite serum.
This is probably, Cassandra, my favorite serum. It's lightweight. Yeah, now rub that in. You got some dry hands. Press.
No, you can.
You can press what she's putting on her face. See, you've learned. I'm so proud of her.
You told me one
These
time.
serums are fantastic. And serums are good this time of year because we're so dry. And you need very little, and they're going to absorb quickly into your skin. You're not going to feel like a grease monster going to work. Doesn't that feel fantastic? And again, we always talk about the Hydroless.
I like this.
The mist. Remember, you know how to mist
I love
now.
the mist.
I'll let
Mist
you
me.
spray. Okay, I'll mist you. I carry these everywhere because we work in a heated office, heated car, heated everywhere, and you need that moisture. It's not going to...
It's just enough.
It won't wreck your makeup. It actually will help set your makeup so your makeup will last a little longer throughout the day. Again, we carry sunscreens that don't have any of that in. We do spray tanning that doesn't have any of the chemical in. We have antioxidants you can drink that don't have any of the chemicals. Oh, here's a good one. People who are really, really dry, dry.
Yes, the bomb.
Try this. Put some of this on.
How much of
this is your
can I
wasabi
pack
stuff.
on?
Yep.
Ooh.
Put some of that on.
So it's a healing balm. So
It's a healing balm. So for my ladies with eczema and rosacea right now,
definitely.
oh, perfect. But you can get anything. And you say, I can't, where am I going to find shampoo gel? Where am I going to find deodorant? We got these things at Ulta and Target down at the other end. These shampoos have no parabens, no sodium lauryl sulfate, no triglycins, none of the mineral oils, none of the formaldehyde, none of the garbage in them. And someone says, well, I really like perfume, because that's one of the most toxic things you can put on it. Spray that. This is fantastic. Pacifica is a brand. I found it at Ulta. No chemicals. Smell this.
It's just pure. But it smells really good without the perfume.
It's a grain alcohol, so it's a grain alcohol, so you can spray it on your body and not cause and absorb all those terrible chemicals.
Smells like I'm on vacation, but not like that coconut cabana.
It takes you away from the cold.
There's body scrubs. There's everything you can use. There's no excuse any time now to use all these terrible chemicals on it. You can find things that don't have these terrible chemicals in it. Again, that we talked about sodium lauryl sulfate. If you can remember that one, ladies, that's the most important one. That's the one that if it foams, stop using it.
Right. Okay.
And the reason for that, I actually have ladies who have had eczema and a little bit of psoriasis and rosacea. They stop using their foaming cleansers, and it doesn't cure it, but
the inflammation goes down.
The inflammation goes way down because it's that irritating to the skin. And if you can't remember, oh, I don't know what kind of, there's so much on this table, how do I even know what to get? That's why you come see Cassandra and I, and we'll skin assess you. So if you're drier combination, if you have uber sensitive skin, if you have dry skin, you're getting older, over 50, under 50, in the middle somewhere, we'll find something for you. You can always bring in the stuff that you have to us.
Oh, that's great,
and we will evaluate it. We'll look for you, because nobody wants to sit through, I can't even see, I even brought my readers today, because you're not going to, a lot of people aren't going to read through it. We'll help you. We'll help you do that. But remember, when you are shopping, to pick things that are going to help your health. Your skin is the largest organ in your body, and we want you to be safe, but we also want you to be beautiful. Natural products really got a bad rap because they're like, they don't work. Consumers have done a really good job of making now people who produce skincare make it so that it's effective. So you don't need to buy the $298 skin, whatever it was I saw at another spa for $288. $288, you can come see Cassandra and I all year long for chemical peels and beautiful facials, and get actual products that are going to work on your face that are safe for your skin to use and are non-toxic.
And you can see them at Dr. Bergstrom Eye and Laser. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
I feel beautiful. All right, we have more to come here in North Dakota Today when we come back.